and record might be helpful. God, it's been a month, you know. You don't need...
Recording in progress.
You don't need any equipment today. I just thought I'd start off, you know, a little bit, not easy, but a little bit simple. So, you don't need your trainers on, and I've still got mine on, so whack them off. I'm sure you haven't, because you're in your house. But let's get moving. We're going to do like a tiny bit of mobility. What I really could do with you doing, because we've only got 10 minutes, is before I switch me on, I could do with you just doing a little bit extra mobility really. But if you can get down onto your back, because that's where we're going to be, take your arms out into cactus, and I just want you to rock your knees out from side to side. So we just got a little bit of spine movement. Good, it's so nice to switch you back on again. Good, so just roll it out into your lower back. Your arms are going to be in cactus, that's at a bent elbow position. Good, so just keep rocking it, try and keep your shoulders down, a little bit of wake up for your spine. It is going to be squashed into the floor quite a lot, so just wake it up. Then I want you to lift your head up and squeeze your nose to knees and knees to nose, squeeze it out. From there, take your right leg up to the sky and extend your left leg out. Give this top foot a little bit of action at the top, just rotate it round a bit. And then change sides, so hug the left in, extend the right out. And then take that leg up and just rotate out the top as well. Good, then we're going to take the soles of our feet together on the floor. And I'm just going to use my arms to rock from side to side. So I'm just rocking out the pelvis. Good, then I want you to get yourself up to sitting really quick. Take your legs out crossed in front of you, and then just scoot the arms away to stretch your spine out, and then come back in again. Exhale, push it away. Inhale, return it. Good. Exhale, press it away. So if you can do this kind of thing before I switch you on, we don't have to do it when I'm down here. When I switch myself on. All right. So last one. Leave your right hand on the floor. Rotate the left arm up. And then take the left hand down and rotate the right arm up. Good, and then come back to the centre. Right then, tabletops. Get yourself down on the floor, please. We're going to find a lower back imprint. So, I want you to just rock your pelvis from north to south. So I want you to arch an imprint through your lower back. All right, I want you to do a little bit of movement through that lower spine. All right, after 3, 2, 1, I want you to close the gap up between your lower back and the floor, so you've got no space, okay? I want you to pull your core muscles in, so you're pulling down and squashing into the floor. All right, I want you to lift your right leg up into tabletop. Now, tabletop means that your knee is directly above your hip, and your foot is not too high. Have a little look at your foot, because I've spent the last 15 years, I think, with my foot too high. So if you've been with me quite a long time, your foot might be too high too. Alright, so just have a little look. You should have a parallel shin. I mean, I don't know why I haven't noticed it before, but that's where it's got to be. Alright, and then all I want you to do is take as much weight out of your left foot as possible. So I've still got my left foot on the floor. I'm just accentuating the work into my core by just lifting the weight off it. Alright, you've still got a nice flat back. Lovely. Alright, from that position, pull your belly button tight. I want you to switch your legs out. Good, and then we're going to switch them back again. So you've got to have a lower back connection. Alright, try and relax your shoulders. Try and relax your arms. Don't arch your spine. Keep your back imprint on the floor. Keep your neck nice and long, so your chin is slightly down towards your chest. And I'm just literally switching the legs out. Alright, so if you're doing that properly and you're not wanging your leg down onto the floor and you're keeping your brain and your mind connected with your core, you should feel that really pull into your lower core. If you need a rest at any point, just hug your knees in towards your chest. We're going to go for 5 more, switch it out, 4 more, good, 3 more, so keep that belly button squeezed in, good, 2 more, good, and then 1 more. Now really quick, hug in and roll your spine out. So a little bit of action in your lower back, alright? So a little roll out, and then maybe change sides. And then really quickly, stretch your legs out and take your arms right over the top of your head. Like really quick stretch. Alright, back to set-up position. So feet back on the floor again. Make sure your feet and knees are hip distance apart. part, okay? Hip bones, middle part of knee, second and third toe. Find me a lower back imprint, so pull in from the front to squash the back flat, and then lift your right leg back to tabletop. Good, this time lift your left leg up to join it, so you've now got the same alignment in the air that you had on the floor. You've got a nice lower back squeeze into the mat, your chin is slightly down. Alright, this time shoot the right leg halfway out forwards, keep your back connected, and then bring it back in again. Good, exhale, push it out. Good, and inhale. So, we're kind of starting off quite basic, alright, but I really want to come back to basics in these 15 days. That doesn't mean it's going to be easy, it just means you've got to really think about what you're doing, think about your form. Alright, so I need you to keep your feet, when they come back, the same height as your knees. Don't let them creep up to the sky. Good, relax the arms, relax the shoulders, pull your belly button in super tight, tuck your chin down, keep everything in your upper body relaxed. So you should be feeling that. If you need to have a rest, just hug your knees in towards your chest. We're going to do 4 more. Good, well done, nice work. 3 more, so don't allow your pelvis to go forwards and backwards. Keep it nice and strong and square. Good, 2 more. Good, exhale and inhale, and then last one, exhale and inhale. Now hug your knees back in and roll it out. Even if you're a seasoned Pilates person, that is going to get in the nooks and crannies, alright? So even though it's pretty basic, it does actually work. Right, stretch it all out, have a little moment, reach it out. Alright, round 3. Guess what? Legs lined up on the floor, lower back imprint, lift your legs back to tabletop. This time, bring your arms up to the sky. So your hands are now reaching upwards. Got fiery fingers, not all floppy business, like stretch it up. Again, make sure your feet aren't too high, your belly button's tight and your back's flat. Can you work out which is your right arm and which is your left leg? Take a nice big deep breath, extend the right arm over the top and the left leg out forwards. Good, now bring it back in again. Exhale as you extend it out on the other side and inhale to come back. Good, exhale as you extend it out and inhale as you come back. Good, nice work. So we're keeping that lower belly button squeezed in and your back flat on the ground the whole time. If you feel like it's grabbing you in your lower back, alright, the muscles that you're working in the front of your body attach into the base of your spine. So you're likely to feel something in your back. If it's too much, if it's not the fact that those muscles are just working, if it's actual pain, then obviously stop, alright? Hug your knees in. If you can't keep your back connected on the floor, then obviously hug your knees in, reset it, and off you go again. Alright, so it doesn't matter if you have to stop, as long as you rejoin in and you get yourself a nice little lie down for 10 minutes on your mat. Last 3. Good, chin down, spine long, last 2, don't forget to breathe. Good, then last one, exhale and inhale. Now squeeze your knees back in, lift your head up this time, squidge it in. Good, then take the arms back out and stretch it all out again. Really big reach. 2 more rounds to go, ready? Set it up quite quickly. Back with your legs, lower back imprint, legs back to tabletop. Good, arms over the top on this one. Take a nice big deep breath. Keep your legs still. Roll your upper body up, so we're hitting your upper core now. Good, and then back down again. Keep your legs still. Exhale, roll it up. So I really want you to try and lift your shoulder blades off the ground. Make sure you're not pulling into your neck. Make sure you're pulling into your core to lift that upper body up. That's 4. Good, exhale, roll it up. So exhaling on the roll up and inhaling on the roll down. Good, number 6. Good, you've got 4 more guys. Come on, you got this. Exhale, number 7. Good, so really squeeze that belly button tight. Exhale, number 8. Good, and back down again. 2 more, number 9. Good, and then finish it off, last one, number 10. Lovely, and then release it off, hug your knees in and massage it around. Good, maybe a few quick windscreen wiper legs. You've got 1 more round and then you're diddly done for the first day. Alright, really quick stretch out. We're basically going to add all that together. So, lift your legs back into tabletop position. Find your lower back imprint, press your back back into the floor. Take the arms up. All right, work with me then. Take the arms over the top of the head. Take a nice big deep breath. We're going to exhale, roll it up, and then we're going to extend the right leg out. You're going to bring the right leg back, and you're going to roll the spine down. We're going to roll it up. Good, extend the leg out. Bring it back in again. So we're hitting your upper core and your lower core here. We're doing an upper ab, a roll up, and then a leg extension. Good, nice bit. Make sure those feet don't creep too high. Good, and then extend it out. Really fire your fingers up, guys. So you're really kind of working with nice long limbs. Extend it out. Good, bring it back. You've got 4 more. Exhale, roll it up for 4. Good, bring it back in again. And inhale down. 3 left and you're done. Roll it up. Good, extend it out. Bring it back. Roll it down. Woo! Last 2. Roll it up. Good, maybe hold this one. Oh yes, let's. Right, look at where my knee is. It's crept in. Is yours crept in? Pull it back where it should be. Get your shoulder blades clear. 3, 2, 1. Bring it back. Whoa. Right, last one. Big deep breath. Exhale, roll it up. Good. Now extend the other leg out and hold it. So your shoulder blades are clear. You've got a lower back imprint. You've got fiery fingers and pointy toes. For 3. Hold on to it. Breathe. For 2, 1, and then release it down. Whoa! All right, once you have your legs out, have a great day, my little lovelies, and I will see you tomorrow. All right, well done on your first little day, and